Essex police issued a damning statement regarding Stephen Bear's appalling crimes after the reality TV star was found guilty. Following a trial at Chelmsford Crown Court, Bear today has been found guilty of voyeurism by a majority verdict and guilty to 2 counts of disclosing private sexual photographs and films with intent to cause distress by a unanimous verdict, after the jury deliberations began yesterday after lunch. The celebrity Big Brother winner, 32, was accused of planning to film himself having sex with Love Island star Georgia Harrison, 27, at his home in August 2020, and sharing the CCTV video on his OnlyFans account without her consent. In a statement issued after the verdict was delivered earlier today, Assistant Chief Constable Rachel Nolan thanked Georgia for her bravery and for holding Bear to account for his actions. The statement reads in full, "This man thought he could treat women and girls like they were on a reality show. He thought he could commit appalling crimes in Essex and get away with it. He was wrong. You can't try to shame and manipulate people to satisfy yourself. You can't pretend that taking intimate videos and sharing them without consent is okay. It's not. And if you try to get away with it in Essex, you won't, regardless of who you are. Thank you, Georgia Harrison, not only for your bravery but for your trust in our detectives. I'd like to commend the investigating officer in this case, DC Brian Sitch, who has demonstrated his determination to stand alongside Georgia Harrison to hold this man to account." It continues, "Let me be clear, misogyny and violence and intimidation against women and girls, in all its forms, is wrong, and it is for us all to stand up and stand together to stamp it out in our society." Essex Police continues to prioritize tackling VOG by relentlessly pursuing perpetrators with a focus on high-harm offenders, improving trust and confidence in policing through addressing culture and behaviors as well as working with partners to create safer spaces in Essex. If you have been a victim of VOG or any crime, please contact us. Georgia was in the courtroom as the verdict was read out, sitting with family and friends. Bear remained calm after it was read, but at the end, while in the dock, he said from the beginning, "It was never a fair trial, I was always fighting a losing battle." Georgia, who has waived her right to anonymity, took to the stand last week, where she spoke of how she had been left so ashamed of the circulated footage she didn't want to leave her room, with her own siblings having to watch the footage. She said, "I don't want this to ever happen to another woman again. I am hurt, I am upset. I deserve justice for what I have been through and he deserves consequences." Georgia said upon Bear's conviction that the last 2 years have been an absolute hell, but the verdict will allow me to start to put the pain I have suffered in the past. Bear is due to be sentenced on January 31.